Yo, just finished that workout. I'm about to hop on this meeting real quick. See how this thing go. Try to record it if I can. All right, man. We're gonna try this out again. Yo, join that bad boy.
Yo, bro.
Yo, what's good with you, man?
I'm okay. How you doing? It's been a minute.
Bro, it's been a long minute, bro. How you been though?
Okay, it's been a while, bro.
No, for real. But real quick, you don't mind me recording, right? For my YouTube and stuff like that. That's cool.
Yeah, you can record though.
Say less, say less. Man, where you at right now? You at school?
Yeah, I'm in DC. I
DC
tried to
still?
get an internship, but I couldn't secure one, but let's see.
Yeah,
I
for sure.
wanted to get out maybe a software or stuff during this summer, but I wasn't able to get one, but just keep pushing this. They're gonna be hope so.
Yeah. No, I got you. I got you.
How's it going? How's life, man?
Man, man, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. I'm full time now. So
Shit,
no excuses. Yeah.
it is fire. I can see your foot though,
Yes, sir.
bro, catching out crazy.
Hey, you got next though. You got next. You right after.
I swear to God, bro, I need money, right?
Yeah, yeah, but no, I'm glad you wanted to initiate this meeting because most people don't do that. They're like, I'll start in a year from now. I'll start eventually, but they don't make any plans, any actions to, actually make it happen. So I'm proud of you for actually trying to get this meeting going to kind of put you in the right path.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one thing with me though, one thing I'm still struggling with is just being consistent, man.
yeah,
I could have gone find this stuff though, it's just I'm not consistent, bro. I started this stuff let's say 2 3 years ago, but
yeah.
I wasn't consistent. I'm I do it, I stop, I do it, I stop,
Right.
but right now I'm in, bro,
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'm in, I need to make this money, bro. I'm seeing people making cash out real, I'm nah. I'm really lacking, I'm really lacking behind, man. I wish I took it I take it serious how I'm supposed to be, but I'm supposed to be making some money, but right. Even though I'm not profitable, at least I have some know the candlesticks and all this
Uh
stuff.
huh.
Yeah, a little bit perfect, but it's alright though.
It's all right.
Shit.
Okay. Okay. So in terms of you said you don't feel like you're consistent enough, and what part? Like, do you feel like you need to study more consistently? Do you feel like you need to take more trades consistently? Do you need to journal more consistently? Like, what component of trading do you feel like you need to be more consistent in?
I need to be more consistent with say knowing the chart itself so that I can be able to when I pull out the trading view, I can be able to do my markups boom boom boom,
Yeah.
this is how the market's gonna go, just how I can be able to enter the market and make money. That's what I'm trying to do, only that
Uh huh.
that's just my only issue right now. That's what I want to be like. I just want to be want to pull up the trading view and I can know the whole kind of sticks and all this stuff, know how the market is moving. I can be able to set a trade on myself without needing anybody
Yeah.
help or something like that. That's only what I'm not about the money. I just want to get the skills first. So once I get the skills, money is gonna come after that. That's what I'm trying to put my mind out. Before I used to put my mind on the money,
Right.
just want to make money, and I'm nah, if I use that mindset, I'm not gonna make money from this. I
Exactly.
just wanna be able to read the chart, and once I pull out the views, I can be able to do my markups and set up a trade and make money from it. Even though
Right.
we're not gonna win the whole trade, but at least I can be able to do something about it,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 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 So so where have you started as of so far, like in terms of courses? Have you looked at any courses, anything like that? Like what work would you say you put in thus far?
I
I'm
do
curious.
got the stuff I was asking you about though, so I see, right?
Yeah, yeah. Cause
I paid for his lifetime stuff. That the one that he closed though. I
oh,
have
you
access to
okay?
that though.
You just paid for it?
No, 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 no. I had access to. That's what I'm telling you. Like I paid for that stuff. Like when
Oh,
he
you
was
been
doing,
had
when
it.
yeah, when he
Okay.
was doing the life, like there was a time that he did a promo like $100 for like lifetime access. I paid
Yeah,
that money, bro. I've started trading then, bro. It's just like I'm not being consistent. That's what I'm felt like. I just like need to get rid of spiritual procrastination, bro. That shit is killing me, bro.
yeah,
Like
yeah. I got you. I
it's
got you.
really killing me. Like when he did the what's it called? There was a time he did like promo, like people that you pay $100, you have access to like life. I still have access to that though. Like
Yeah,
I have this thing. I can't even put it out right now. Like it's just like I'm not being consistent with it. Like going there, reading all, like watching all those videos, like to see what I can learn from there. Like I have access to his community this thing, the old one, but not the new one now. So
right, right. So real quick, what do you think is that limiting factor? Was limiting you from being consistent? Like, what do you think is blocking you from really putting that time in, putting in that work?
right now, all I need your help is like if we can do this, if I can be your student, like let me like really not be like you're helping me, like I'll pay to be your student, so I can be able to like watch
Great.
you do this. Like I think that would be much better for me to learn more faster because if I'm doing it on my own, I think I'm still not gonna be able to like evolve or like grow. But if I can do with a friend or something like that, like me and you are like a friends now, then I'm paying you. I know that I'm paying you like what you do the markups and you talk explain all those stuff to me, like we can take the trades together, like make money together. I think
Mm.
I'll be much able to like learning more faster from there because I have the video, I have access to the old distance, but it's just like I'll be like I'll watch the video, I'll stop, I'll just cut off with something else. But if I can have someone who I'm trading with live every day, like as we trading live today, we can be able to like be like, okay, these are gonna do these markups today. Like, let's read this chart, this, that. Bro, I promise you, I'll be better. Like, that's
Yeah,
just what I need you to do. That's like all I need from you right now. If I will pay you, you tell me how much I'm gonna pay, then or monthly, then we can do the markups and all this stuff. I can be one of your students. Then we can from there we can grow. Then bring in more people. You know.
yeah, yeah. I got you. First of all, I want to say you crazy for saying you gonna pay me. You know I'm not gonna let you pay me for that. You my guy, bro. I'm not. That's crazy. You caught me off guard with that. Nah, nah, nah. That's free.
Nah, I'm just saying
But
because
no, no.
I
I
know
got you
I
though.
don't know how you're gonna feel about it. So like, I'm just like I'm like I don't want to like tell like use it just for free though. Like I'm just gonna be like I don't know how you're gonna see, but maybe if you're gonna take it more serious, if I pay you, then you're gonna be like, yo, yeah, he's paying me this, that. But if you don't need the money, that's cool though. But I just need you like
Yeah, to
every
know that
day.
you're serious. I got you. I
Yeah,
see what you're
yeah,
saying.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I need someone to push me. Like, I just need that push. You're gonna be like, yo, what you doing? Get off your phone and like hop on these. Like, let's do these markups. And from there, I'll be able to learn much faster. So, like,
Got
I
you.
have the access. I have the setup. I have the desktop. I have the computer, everything. But it's just like I need to be consistent, bro. Shit, like,
Got you. Got you. So real quick,
that's
I want to ask you real quick before we go any further.
okay.
So basically, you don't have any excuses, right? I just want to get that straight. No excuses, right? We
Bro,
don't have
no
any.
fucking excuses, bro.
Okay.
No fucking
Okay.
excuse. This is my deck stuff. Hold on, let me flip this stuff. So these my
Let
setup
me
right
see.
now. Can you see me?
Nah, that junk blurry.
It's blurry.
No, you
Oh,
got like on
let me
portrait
take.
mode.
Okay. So this is my setup right now. So this
Yeah.
my like my coding stuff, like my school stuff. So,
Okay.
but this guy stuff. I don't know if it's clean or something. So you know these, right? This is
Yeah.
one of his classes, one of his courses. So like, I have access to all these stuff.
Okay. Bet. Bet.
Yeah, I don't like all I need is just like someone I can trade with, like, being on a life together, doing what we're supposed to do, bro. I promise you, like, I'll be better. Like shit, that's just all I need, bro.
Okay,
Like,
okay. Well, I do definitely think we need to like kind of write down some of the things that we can work on and kind of build a plan as to where we're trying to go and then what we can do today in order to get there. Because I want to ask you, what's your goal in terms of trading? Like, what type of lifestyle do you want to live? Do you want trading to be like your job or something you can do alongside coding? Do you want to be the best trader ever? Do you just want to be an okay trader, make some money on the side? Like, what are your intentions with trading?
so right now, my intention with trading, I don't know, like. It's just like I'm not too focused. Like I'm focused on my coding, I'm focused on trading.
Uh
So
huh.
like I'm trying to like I don't know if I can be able to do two of them at once because two of them is just like these are the hardest stuff to do. Like coding is hard, like
No, I get
shit.
it. I get it. Yeah. Yeah.
Like then trading is also like you gotta be on the charts, you gotta like so but if I can do trading on the side right now, then be able to like get the skills from you, like be perfect with trading, then I think I'm just gonna leave this because they equally gonna I can equally make what I'm gonna get paid,
Right. Right. I see what
And
you're saying.
like once I'm be able like perfect and then like I see people make 200-300K in a week, like months, stuff like that. But these are stuff they're gonna like I'm gonna get paid in a year. Understand? So
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, because look at Cubans and Alex, all these people like I don't
Hmm.
know, but they are really catching on. Like, bro, these guys are
Right.
making real money. So if I can get to that level, bro, like I don't want to walk, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Okay.
I don't want to work for nobody, bro. Like
No,
I
I got
just
you. I got you. I'm the same way.
make like, bro. I need this degree though, like, cause it's gonna keep it though, like,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm just gonna be like, yo, I go to school too. I have my degree, stuff like that. You gotta
Right.
brag
Right.
about it too. So, I'm not gonna lie, like, honestly speaking, bro, I don't wanna work for nobody, bro. Like, it's just trying to make money from the journey. I guess that I just gonna put my whole mind into it though. Like, right now, I'm gonna do school stuff on the side though, but I just wanna make this trading as my number one goal right now. So
Number
that
one.
once I'm good in it, I'm perfect in all this stuff, bro. Like I'm only gonna make what I'm gonna get paid though. Like start my
Mm-hmm.
own business. I mean, that's just the goal. So
Okay.
the
Okay.
goal is just to be profitable, like make more money in it, do some stuff, invest money in other places, and bro, don't wanna work for nobody. I wanna like live my life, man.
Yeah, doing your
So
own thing. Yeah, I got you. I got
my own team, man. Like.
you.
I don't
yeah.
want to be like clocking by 7 a.m., clock out by 5 p.m., then you
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
someone to like take a PTO, stuff like that,
Like F all
I
that,
gotta
bro.
bro, nah. So if I can be able to like be perfect in trading, bro, like
yeah.
make huge money, like say not crazy though, but like not like all those people, bro. Like if I the problem is just the skill. As that's what I'm trying to say. Like I just want to get my mind off
The money.
funny. Yeah, I just
Yeah.
want to get the skill. Like, if I can be able to like get the skill and be perfect in the skill, even though nobody is perfect in the market too, but sometimes you're gonna win, sometimes you're gonna lose though. Like, but if I can be able to like understand how this market really works and how this chart really moves and how I can be able to like plot the chart and like take out a trade and execute a trade, bro.
All right. Cool. Cool. Cool.
I'll
Give me
be
one
fine,
second,
man.
Alex. Give me 1 second.
I got you. I'm here, man.
No,
Like,
thank
shit.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Uh-huh. Yeah. All right. My bad. That was my mom. All right. So I will say I can't speak too much on the balancing between trading and work and stuff like that. Like that's something we can work on. I had a stint of that between graduating until like last month. I was working while trading, trying to do both of those. But what I will say, get your degree, bro. Like
Yeah.
I agree with that. Get your degree. That's something that you can leverage. That's the key word, leverage. So if you
Yeah.
can leverage the money that you're making with that skill, because that's a skill in itself, coding. And I know you get paid pretty well with that. So if you can leverage that skill and pour that into trading, that would be all but the better. But in the now, I believe that you have to make time. You have to be intentional, bro. You have to make time to trade, to learn the skill. You have to treat trading just like how you treat your degree. It's the same exact level of intensity and effort that you're putting towards your major. You have to put it towards trading. You got to make it work, because at the end of the day, like you said, no excuses, and nobody's gonna care at the end of the day. So you have to want it for yourself. That's the main thing. How bad does Alex really want it? You have to ask yourself. I think about that every day. How bad do I really want it? So think about that. You really have to think about it. And there's going to be times where it's rough, times where you don't want to back test, times that you don't want to look at the charts. You just don't have that sense of motivation. But you got to make it work, bro. If you really want it like you say you want it, you're going to put in the work. You're going to put in the time. You're going to put in the effort to make it work. And that really just determines how fast you're going to get to where you want to be. Now, it could take 10 years if you spend maybe 30 minutes to an hour every day, little time. But if you spend, let's say, 2, 4, 6, 8 hours really putting in that work every day, you can really trim that time between where you are now to where you want to be. That could be the difference between getting there in 4 years or getting there in 10 years. But that's really up to you, and you have to really figure that out for yourself. But bro, I'm down. If we can, yeah, for sure. I think I agree with every beginner trader. You should have someone at least that you're getting some ideas from, or just building yourself up to where you can trade by yourself. Now, once you get to that point where you can trade by yourself, I would kind of work on trying to be by yourself, work on being alone, work on being solo. Because you don't want to get to a point where I'm saying something, you're saying something completely different, then you listen to my ideas, and then you end up missing a trade, or you end up ruining your own psychology and your own ideas because you're feeding off of me. But we're just going to build you into the point where you can just trade by yourself. You can be fully sustainable to the point where you can say, bro, F this job, bro. I don't need this job anymore. That's the goal. Like, you starting to move out, you getting your own crib. Yeah, bro.
Be able to like do whatever I wanna do, like wake up anytime I wanna wake up, like
facts.
like, it's not every day I'm debugging code, stuff is not working, cozy and not working, like errors every day, like red lines, all this stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
but I would like to see where you are in terms of your markups, like in terms of looking at a naked chart and then be able to mark it up, be able to determine where you think it's going to go, whether go up, down, is it consolidating. Like, I just want to see where you are right now before we even continue on. So like you could pull up a chart or something. Let me see what you got. Or do you don't know nothing? Is that where we at?
I mean, let me pull up a chart.
All right, bet.
Okay.
Yeah, either do that or share a screen or something like that.
I can't move it here, bro. Let me flip my screen so that it's gonna be much better. So, okay.
All right. What you looking at as USD CAD? Okay.
It moves though, right?
You said it moves USD CAD.
Yeah,
it's alright. It's okay. So what are all the pairs that you trade? I'm curious.
Right now, like, I don't have any pair right now. Like, let's say I can't even execute a chart, or like I still having issues with the markups. So like, that's why I'm just don't want to like rush into it, like be able to like just take a trade. But right now I'm still trying to like nail all these candlesticks and all these how I can be able to like understand how all this stuff. So right now I can tell you the higher low, like, so right now is lower high, so higher low, right?
So higher low would be basically so after that, so you see that big old peak to the upside, that gap right there, that's the basically a higher high, and then
Okay.
followed by that you have that higher high, then you have that higher low because it was in the uptrend, but then you
Okay.
have a lower high after that, where the top of it, and then it's followed by the lower low once it broke structure.
So
But
these are stuff that I'm like able to like get right now. So I'm still trying to do some stuff over here. So I was just like,
yeah, I
yeah,
see you got your support and resistance going on. But
super
before
stuff.
anything, I would say understand market structure. So what we were just talking about, high highs, higher lows. That's for me, in my opinion, that's the primary thing you need to understand and learn before doing anything else. Before support and resistance, any of that, you need to be able to look at a chart and to be able to determine where it's going to go and what direction we are in right now, and that you'll be able to capture from simply learning market structure, higher highs, higher lows, understanding the trend, things like that. That's the basic, and then from there we'll be able to go into support, resistance, indicators using moving averages, the Fibonacci tool, your trend lines, stuff like that. But yeah, that's what I would say first of all. But in terms of where we are now, what do you think is going to happen? Or what do you like? What are you doing with this support and resistance? How are you using that information to determine where
Okay,
the
so
market's going to go?
from looking at these now, so I'm looking at like if the market is gonna like come up a little bit, then if we can like see if we go to like 5 minutes, 15 minutes time frame, so
Yeah,
it looks like it's going up, but I think if we can like come up a little bit, then broke the structure, then I think it might be able to like go down. What do you think?
hmm. Okay, what time frame are you on? Let me see.
I'm on 4 hours time frame right now.
4 hour time frame. Go back to the daily,
Okay.
because I always start big and then work my way down, and then try the weekly. Let me see what we are on the weekly. I'm sure we're bearish, but
So are you? Okay, sorry, my bad. I'm trying to ask you, what kind of are you scalping or like
for
what kind
me,
of yeah what kind of,
I'm day trading and swing trading between
oh
those
you
two.
swing trade?
Yeah, so I wanted to ask you that too. So, do you want to scalp? Do you want to day trade? Do you want to swing trade? Like, what do you think would be best for you?
So for me, I'm trying to like understand the kind of person I am. So I'm working on myself to be patient with everything in life. So
Uh,
like I'll be able to like do scalping or stuff like that, just get the money off and just leave the market.
mm,
Yeah, maybe with time once I'm good in the with the charts and all this stuff, then I can like into the trading and all this stuff, like maybe able to hold it for a minute before leave the market, stuff like that. So
yeah,
just but I think scalping gonna be best option for me right now. Like yeah, just like look at the charts, boom, 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 take out the money, leave. Then
yeah,
what you
just
think?
real quick in and out type of thing.
Yeah, quick and that swing trader. Does that swing trader scalping?
Say it again. You
I
s-
mean, is this swing trader or scalping? Which one is it?
If we're so basically, it depends on the time frames that you're getting in and the type of move that you're looking for. So right now you're on the 4 hour.
Yeah, I'm on the
So the
daily.
daily.
Yeah.
So daily right now, that would be like a swing trade. So swing trading is basically holding a trade for like a few days or even a week.
Okay.
That's swing trading. Like you're holding for a pretty long time. If you were to go down to like the hourly, like 4 hour and hourly, that's more of a day trading type of thing where you get in and you probably get out by the end of the day. Like,
Uh,
yeah, you get in the morning and get out like let's say 5 p.m., 6 p.m., something like that. It's just for the duration of the day. And then scalping for you, that's like it could go to seconds to minutes to like maybe a few hours, like 3, 4 hours.
take the money and leave, right?
Yeah, type of thing. But that's like really quick money right there. So I would say with scalping, you really have to get the best entry, because you're very on the smaller time frames, like 15 minute, 5 minute, the 1 minute sometimes. So you want to make sure you're getting the best risk to reward. So you'll be spending a lot of time getting the best entry, and then kind of just letting it go for a quick, maybe 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hours, and then just get out the market, something like that, something quick. But you would have to start off on the higher time frames just to know where we're going, and then work your way down: 4 hour, 1 hour, 30 minute, 15 minute, and then 5 minutes. And you'll be kind of around the 30 minute, 15 minute, 5 minute, and then the 1 minute. But that's something that's going to take time to really further understand. We're just in the beginning stages right now. I do want to ask you, have you heard of babypips.com?
Baby Pips, yeah,
Yeah.
I do hear about it, but I haven't look it up though.
Okay. Because right now, I just want you to understand the basics of market flow, market structure before we even go further. Because I don't want to give you too much information to the point where it just gets discouraging. And you're just like, bro, this is too much information. I don't know what he's talking about, stuff like that. So I just
Yeah.
want to give you like small bits so we can just work towards something, and then you kind of have everything from there. But baby pips, bro, I would definitely recommend you go to that. But we'll talk about how you should structure every day from now, because you're in the summer, right? It's a
Yeah.
summer break, and then you have an internship.
Nah, I don't have any internship right now.
Yo, so you just like at the crib, like in the apartment, chilling right now, or you have a job, anything?
I do got a job though, but I'm like I work from Thursday to Sunday, so yeah. But on Monday to Wednesday, I'm like free, so that's why I'm like
Yo,
since you make money from the market and all this stuff, so like I really need to like make some money, raise up some funds. I owe a lot of money. Owe a lot of school fees. Like I need to pay off my school fees.
gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah, like I'm the only one paying for my stuff, so nobody's here, so I'm paying for my school fees alone and stuff like that. So
Mm,
I'm just trying to like raise up money like to do these ASAP. I have like 2 months before school resumes, so like that's why I'm like hit you up like to see what we can do about it. So I have some money I can put into trading too. So let's see how it's gonna be go like. So maybe like 1,000 I can raise to see like if I can make money from there. So
gotcha. Okay, and then what is your schedule look like Thursday through Sunday? Like you just
uh
work from 8 to 5, 9 to 5?
okay, from Thursday to Sunday I work from like is it like a night shift stuff. So like I work like let's say from 1:20 in the morning to like 11:15 in the morning too. So
Got you. Okay.
or the whole day, like I'm like free from like 12 in the afternoon to like let's say 11 in the night, 11,
Yeah,
12. So like Thursday to Sunday. So, but if I'm able to like make some money from there because I'm trying to leave that stuff. So I'm trying to like get my head into one place or like feel like so that I can be able to like focus and do stuff that I'm supposed to
mm-hmm.
do because it's actually not giving me time. So
All right, cool. So you're further confirming that we have no excuses now. Like time, that's the most essential tool, or the most essential asset that you have right now is time. It would be different if I had an Alex that had a full time job. You're working from Monday through, let's say, Friday, and then on the weekends you're still having a job, and you have wife, and you have kids, you have a lot of stuff going on, but you have a good amount of time to put towards this. So that is great. I love to hear that. And this is the time that you should be maximizing every single time every single minute, every single hour that you have, that you can, towards the market. So first of all, if we were to, let's come up with a plan. First of all, we need a schedule for you from Monday through Sunday. I need a schedule, so something that you can look at and follow through every single day. So you have a sense of framework, something to follow back on every single day. And you can't make no excuses for I don't have any consistency, because it's going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. and a certain amount of time that you should be putting towards the market. So again, you said Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday free, nothing at all.
Annoying.
Nothing at all. Okay, bet. So what's like your sleeping hours? Like you go to bed at what time? Like 10, 11?
Like let's say 11,
11.
10. But I can stay up. I can stay up though because I really need to. Like, yeah, I really need to do some stuff, something about myself, man.
Yeah. Okay. So like I said, you have to treat trading just as importantly as your degree or like your job. So I would say every day minimum, right? Minimum you should be spending like 8 hours either looking at the charts or looking at a course or reading on the market, doing something related to trading. So I would say between 8 to 10 hours a day from Monday through Wednesday. That, let's say, first of all, you should be looking at the most important site right now is Baby Pips. Okay, you said you heard of that, babypips.com.
Yeah.
If I were you, I'm going through that entire course. Because if I want to be the best trader that wants to get out of work, I have to know every single thing about trading from top to bottom. I need to know exactly how trading works. Why am I able to trade as a retail trader, as an individual trader? Like I said, how it works from top to bottom. So I would say go through babypips.com, go through the entire course. You have 8 to 10 hours a day to be spending towards that. So that's something I would do. That's the first thing I would do. Babypips.com. I'm going to write that down. All right. The second thing, you have the luxury of having that Swagger C course. You definitely got a deal on that because that's crazy. Most people are paying like $1,000, $700, $1,000, $5,000 for a course, but
Yeah,
you got that.
I'm saying, like I'm supposed to like go far right now in this stuff. I promise you, like I'm supposed to be like a perfect in trading. It's just like I keep procrastinating. Like
Yeah, but
I
definitely,
started trading like right when I was home, when I
yeah.
was back home. Then when I moved to the state, then is when I started going to classes. Then I'm like, I left, I leave it there, and I
Mhm.
wasn't paying attention to it. But right now, I just gotta do it. Like,
Yeah, bro, you got to. You got to. No excuses, and you say you want it bad enough, right?
yeah, I
I
need
hope
this.
so. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. That's the
Yeah,
way to put it. You need it. I don't want it. I need it. So you're gonna do whatever you got to do to make it work. But that's the second thing I wanted to say is the Swaggy C course. If we could right now, because I know that course is a lot going on that course. Right now, I would say stick to the fundamentals. Work on learning market structure and candles. Those are the first two things I want us to work on. Market structure, learning how to read a chart, and then second are candles, learning how to read candles, different types of candles, learning how to identify a candle. And let me see the best website for that. Because I have an app. Let me see. I would say get this app. I have a candle app. Yeah, it's called Japanese Candle. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Japanese Candlestick. I would say get that app. Or if you can find a website online that can show you every single candle, I would say go through that. Read every single candle. Understand what every single candle means. So I would say that and market structure. That's what we need to focus on for. I would say since this is Tuesday, for the rest of this week and next week, those need to be the main things that we're working on. Is market structure and candles. Candle. Sure. Because that's like your fundamentals. That's like playing basketball, and you need to learn how to shoot, dribble, or learn how to shoot. Like just getting your technique down. These are the basics. You need to understand this to do the other things. So those two for sure. And like I said, 8 to 10 hours a day. If we can do that, if you can do a straight 8 hour shift, or you can do 4 and 4, or you can do 2 hours and 4 blocks, something like that. But as long as we're getting 8 to 10 hours every single day, I think we're on the right track for sure. And then in terms of us, we need to make this at least like 1 or 2 times a week, maybe even more frequent once we start trading. But in terms of the Zoom calls, we need to make that more frequent. So I'm making sure you're on the right path. I need to know what you're doing, how you're progressing through it. Are you understanding it? If you have any questions, things like that.
So, but what I'm saying is like, which days do you trade? Like, what are the days you trade? So,
The days I trade, um, so for me, I trade from basically Monday through Friday, basically, or Sunday through Friday, all market open, basically as of right now. But as I'm trading, as I'm being more active, I realize that the most activity or the most times that I trade are from Tuesday through Friday. Those are my main days. Like it's iffy getting trades on Sunday or Monday, especially Sunday. I rarely get any trades on Sunday, but mostly Tuesday through Friday. I see the most activity. But keep in mind, it depends on the pair that you're trading. So you trade USD CAD, it might be more beneficial for you to trade New York session. So from like 9 in the morning to, I would say, around 4, something like that, if you're trading USD pairs. But you'll get a lot more understanding of it once you go through the Baby Pips course. That's like your fundamental right there. Go through that. And then kind of mix that in with the Swaggy C. The Swaggy C course, that's going to give you like a way of trading. The Baby Pips gives you basically the textbook work of what trading is, how trading works, and then Swaggy C will kind of give you a sense of fashion and style and how to trade exactly and how you're going to trade within the markets. Another thing, do you know of any scalpers? Because Swaggy C, he's more of a day trader and swing trader, so that's my only thing with him.
it's like a day trade.
Yeah, anybody that scalps, so you can kind of get an overview of how exactly to scalp. Because Swaggy C, he's not a scalper, so that's my only thing with that. You will be able to get some good information, but not information on how to scalp specifically, because he doesn't scalp. So that's something I would
Nah.
look into
You
seeing.
know anyone? I got follow too.
Let me see.
You know anyone maybe I got
Let me see. I know one guy that scalps, but I don't think I would recommend him. Daniel Savage. Let me see. Do I know of any scalpers? There's definitely a lot of scalpers out there. I just got to do some research. Both of us do some research on who scalps. But we'll get to that.
So, but what do you do? You're into,
Uh-huh.
yeah, you're into there, right?
Yeah, intraday and swing, both of those. So I'll hold a position.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I can do that though. I can actually do into trader. Like I can do that, but like I just want someone I can like be online while you trading, then I can trade with you, like be like this is what I'm doing, this is how I'm doing this chart, so like this is how I'm doing my markup. So like to be much faster and easier for me to learn like that. So
Yeah, I got you. But that's doing that. That's gonna take some time. I won't even lie, because you have to know what you're doing. That's the main thing. I can't just put you on a bike with no training wheels. You don't even know what you're doing, type of thing. So that's why I would say it's necessary. Like it's necessary, bro, to go through these courses before you even start doing the 1-2 action where you're showing me how you trade and you watch how I trade, because you don't even know what's going on, type of thing. You're gonna be like, whoa, what is he doing? What is he talking about? Trading, there's a lingo as well. Like I'm sure with coding, there's certain coding lingos. Like I know you got Java and you got Python. There's certain words that you're gonna say, I don't know what you're talking about. And that is the same thing with trading. It's so many words, so many phrases that you probably don't even know what I'm talking about. But you have to go through some of these courses to really understand, to get your foot in the door. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah. So, but let me ask you this: like,
Yeah.
how long did it took you to be perfect in with the chart, and like, how did you go about like, how did you go about it, like being okay?
What am? All right, bet we're gonna run this thing back, bro. This teaching stuff, bro. I'm not gonna say it's not for me. I'm definitely not gonna say that, but it's like I question: am I doing the right thing? Am I saying the right thing to ensure he's on the right track and stuff like that? But yeah, we're gonna do this again. Whoa, what the hell?
My
All
bad.
right,
It's
bet.
30 minutes, so like,
Nah, you good. You good.
like once the time was up, like I think I need to upgrade my listing so to be able to like I need to upgrade my Zoom account so I can
Yeah.
make I say like an hour or so. But it's just 30 minutes they give me right now, so.
Nah, you good, bro. You good.
What I was asking you was like how long did it take you to like be perfect with the charts, and how fast did you go about it? Like how do you like know like you can be able to like read the markets and like be fast to like once you look at the charts, you know how where the charts is going, and
Yeah.
you able to do your market, your markups and execute a trade. Like, how long did it take you to do that? Like, and how fast did you go about doing it? So,
I won't lie. For me, it took me 4 years, but looking back, it shouldn't have taken 4 years at all. Coming into trading, I didn't have like an opportunity that you have. I didn't have someone like me that I could just feed off ideas, someone that I could learn from. I was just going through so many courses. I went through like 5, 6, 7 different courses, different guys, different trading styles, just all types of stuff. I went through Q Bank's course, Swaggy C's course. I don't know if you know Mamba FX course, Alex's course, Lambo Raul's course, a guy named Jackpot Strategy. Like I went through so many different courses. So all of that, it took me 4 years because my first year, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I won't even lie. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what direction I was going to be in. I didn't know if I should be a scalper, a day trader. I didn't know what I was doing first year. And then on to second year, I didn't understand psychology. I didn't understand risk management. I didn't understand risk to reward. So I'm just going through trades, losing money, losing thousands of dollars, going through fundeds, losing all types of fundeds because I didn't know what I was doing. Third year, I would say I quote unquote reached like a breaking point where I understood most of these things. I understood the value of psychology. And also, I locked myself in a room for an entire month. I went through Q Banks' course for an entire month. I was just studying on Christmas break. And it seems like I came out of that just with a whole nother mindset. I also read Trading in the Zone. So both of those, I went out of that making $7,000 first trade in 2024. So I went crazy after being intentional and putting the time in, putting the effort in. Like I went 10, 12 hours a day studying Q Banks' course, going on every single webinar. I couldn't find a webinar that I haven't seen. That's how religiously I was going on it. So it takes time, but I would say you have an advantage over me, being that you have someone like me, being that you have someone that can kind of give you some advice, give you a sense of direction, where to go, who to learn from, just things like that. And you have funded. In the beginning, I didn't even know what a funded account was until like my third year. But fundeds will definitely get you there a lot faster than trying to do it on a personal account. But for you, I wouldn't base your journey off of mine. Everybody's journey is different. It could take one guy 5 years. It could take one guy 6 months. It could take one guy 1 year. It just depends on the way you learn. Some people that go through college, it takes them 4 years. Some people take 6 years to graduate. So it's different for everybody. So that's just me though. That's just me. I'm still learning. Even though I'm in year 4, I'm still learning. I'm still getting better. Even the greats, Q Banks, Swaggy C, they've been trading for over 10 years. They're still learning. So it's a continuous learning stage. You're going to be learning fundamentals, learning how to read news, and learning technicals, learning how to read a chart. So it's a lot, but it's a journey. What I would tell you is to fall in love with it, though. Don't look at the time aspect, look at the journey. Take every single day. Just be intentional with every single day. If you commit 8 to 10 hours every single day from today, don't wait till tomorrow. Don't wait till next week. If you start today and commit 8 to 10 hours and shoot even more, that would be even better. That would significantly shorten your learning curve. From it could be 4 years, but for you it could be 2 years. It could be 1 year. You never know. So it really all depends on you, Alex. I'm gonna tell you that. I wish somebody would have told me that my first year, because I didn't know what the hell I was doing, what was going on. I didn't even know what Baby Pips was, which I wish I did at the time. So I'm letting you know. I'm giving you the game for free. I'm not paying you. You don't need to pay me for none of this. So I'm giving you the game right now. But that's how I got into the game.
So one more to like how like fast like do you think I can be able to do these like if I'm being consistent every day like with you right now on my side like if we can do it every day like do you think I can be able to like achieve this goal within like I just trying to get perfect with the charts though. That's my own dream though. Like I just don't want to put my money in the money though. I want to be like once I pull up the charts, I'm like boom boom boom. This is high low, this is high, this kind of stick, this with it to the bottom, this like dojo, this like all this kind of stuff. Then I can be able to know like okay, let's wait for this stuff
Mm-hmm.
to retrace, break out, then we can be able to enter, you know.
Right. Right.
Then I think I'll be fine so but like I just maybe if I can like do it every day with you as you do the stuff and also I'm still gonna be able to like take these what's it called this so I see course I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
like find a way to finish the course and make sure like I understand go through well and understand the chart more better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I can honestly, I can't directly answer that question. I can't tell you, Alex, it's gonna take you 1 year. Alex, it's gonna take you 4 years. I can't tell you that because, to be honest, it depends, and it really just depends on you. It always goes back on the individual trader. How bad do you want it? That's the main question. How bad do you want it? How bad does Alex want it? And that really depends on how long it's gonna take you. So if you spend 8 to 10 hours every day and actually being intentional with your time, you're cutting out all types of distractions and you're treating it as if it's your main job. You're treating it as if it's your business. You're treating it as if it's your degree. I think of trading like it's basically a degree, but you're not getting a piece of paper for it. It's a skill that you'll be able to use for a lifetime and
That
to make
sounds
as
right.
much money as you want. So it really depends on
And
you.
like once I
Yeah.
once get that skill though, like I'm trying to be perfect, like get that skill, like know what I'm actually doing, not like playing around. So like I just like if ever PA I can be able to like make money off, I'll be fine.
Yeah, bro. Not you think you're going to be fine. I'm telling you, you're going to be fine. It just depends on you. And stop. Don't even think about the money as of right now. Right now, your only focus is on the skill itself, on the craft itself. Just being the best trader that you can be. That's what I would say as of right now. We're not focused on the money. The money will come. I'm telling you, you're gonna make a lot of money. I'm letting you know right now. You're gonna make a lot of money. But as of right now, we gotta focus on the skill. And the skill that you're going to learn, you're gonna be able to one day wake up, look at the chart, and be like, oh shoot, I know what's going on. I know exactly where it's gonna go. I'm gonna be in and out, type of thing. Be able to make this amount of money, this amount of money. I'm gonna pay my rent. I'm gonna help this person pay their rent. I'm gonna pay off my tuition. It's gonna get to that point, But
That's just the point I want to get to.
yeah,
But once the market open, be like, okay, let's do this. Let's wait for this time. Then we take out a trade and we will find, bro. So all it's gonna take me is like study, right?
but yes, yes, study time, looking at the chart itself, back testing, back testing, back testing. What I mean by back testing is just going on the chart, looking at it. You don't have to take a trade, but just act like you're taking a trade. Just understanding the structure, being able to study, and then taking that onto the markets. So if you have trading view right there, so being able to basically practice on the chart everything that you learn, be able to write down, take notes, everything like that. That's gonna all come into your favor later on. But as of right now, like you said, studying like it's your major, like you're back at school, studying, taking the time out, putting in the effort. But it depends on how bad you want it, how long you're gonna study, how much effort you're gonna put in, how much time are you gonna put in. That's
Yeah.
basically like that. That's what I'm telling you. But we have to put the time in now. I wouldn't say wait tomorrow. I would say go ahead and do it today. As much time as you can to go on baby pips, understand exactly what they're talking about, go through the entire course, and to be able to the point where we can just have a common conversation about trading. You know what I'm talking about. I know what you're talking about, and we just flowing.
What I want to get to, like, that's what I want to get to.
Yeah,
Like, that's
yeah,
my dream, man. Like, just be like, oh, this is what the market did today. Like, like,
exactly. And you will. It's just gonna take just a little bit of time. I can't go into coding and be like, can it take me 1 month? I just want to go into it in 1 month and I want to be able to understand every single thing about coding. That's not even realistic. So at the same time, we got to be realistic, put in the time, put in the effort, and bro, you're going to get it. I'm telling you.
one more thing, do you, like, have your trading view, like, upgraded or something like that? Do you, like, pay for
Uh,
subscriptions or stuff like that?
I think I got like, what do I have? I don't have the most updated one. Let me see. There's like 3 different plans. I got like the cheapest one where I can have like 2 indicators. No, 5 indicators on my chart. It says $12 a month. How much is that a year? Like 140, 150 a year, something like that. 12.95. But I wouldn't even focus on that right now. Honestly, I wouldn't even focus on that right now.
Yeah, because I'm trying to like understand how my trading setup is gonna be like. If that one helps out too, does it? Maybe like all these features in India, does it like really help you to understand the candlestick much better?
Not really. Not really. Not the tools. It won't help you understand. The courses that we're talking about, that's gonna help you understand it. The tools are just extra things that you can put on the chart to help you understand, or sometimes you may be visual. So you just add certain things to the chart to make you see certain things better, to kind of give you a better glimpse of what's going on. That's all it is. But it's not gonna help you learn how to read a chart or learn how to understand a candlestick. Like all of that you'll get from these courses. So that's why I say you start off with the courses and then eventually we'll go into TradingView, understand how to navigate through it, understand the different tools, understand how to use it, and then be able to flourish from there.
So like, how many do you still go to people's calls right now?
You said people's calls?
Like, was it Swaxy calls? Do
Oh,
you
of
still look
course.
up to his calls
Yeah,
or
I'm not
stuff
gonna
like that?
lie.
Like his calls?
Yeah, because I'm
Yeah,
a bit of a perfectionist. So I'm always like, what more could I do? What better can I do? So yeah, I do stumble upon these courses. I actually have Q Banks' course up right now. I'm actually about to watch a webinar after this. So I'm still, like I said, you're always going to be learning. There's always something that you don't know every single thing. So there's
yeah.
always more that you can learn. So even now, 4 years in, I'm still studying, but I'm able to be sustainable by myself. I just choose to keep studying, keep learning, try to see if there's more that I can learn. But it's
Do
yeah,
you like you have Cuban's calls?
Yeah, I got his course.
I mean, do you join his live trading too?
I don't join his live trading. I just don't desire to. I could just watch the recordings. But I mean, it won't really make a difference whether I'm in there live or not. I mean, I can ask questions if I'm on live, but I don't have
But
any questions right now.
but his course that he have is like he's the one he trade live, right?
Yeah, I think he either trades live or he just breaks down the markets live. I don't know if he trades live, but I know he markets breaks down the markets live. So where people can ask questions, they could be like, "Hey Q, can you break down USG JPY or something like that?" But I mean, you'll be able to see it on the recordings anyway. But I mean, if you want to see it live, go ahead. That's all I say. Go ahead. Why not?
Sorry.
I say if you want to see it live, just
Yeah.
yeah, it's not nothing wrong with it.
Okay.
But yeah, but you got a framework right now. You know what you got to do. You don't have that excuse of saying, "Oh, I don't know what to do.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know
don't
what direction I need
need
to
that.
go."
I need you now. I have you already, so I don't need him. So
Exactly, bro. You know
yeah,
what to do. So
yeah,
at least two
yeah.
weeks, bro.
I just gotta
Yeah,
make sure
go ahead.
in 2 weeks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, in 2 weeks, I promise to go like be better. Like I'm gonna like do like 8 hours of my time every day. Then Monday to Wednesday, like I'll just go all in. Then like Thursday, those times I have off because I gotta come back home to sleep. It like I
Yeah, I
gotta
got you.
like if I can be able to like be making all like let's say 2, 3K every month from trading, I'll be fine. I'll be able to like leave the job though. That's just what I wanted. Like I just wanna leave that job though. So like if I can have like generate 2, 3K every month from trading, like from now, like just get like 2, 3 thousand down, then to pay my rent, to do stuff, other ones because I don't need more stuff though. Like once I pay my rent every month, I can be able to like stay even without food though. Like I can be able to like feed off some stuff. So for now, so but if I get the main point is just to get my rent off. So once I be able to pay my rent off every month, then I'll be able to like leave the job on pool or to go all in. So like because I have nothing to lose right now. So
Yeah, yeah, I got you. I got you. But the main thing, bro, I get that you have a goal with trading is to pay all of these things off, but still the focus lies on the skill, not the money. So remember that.
yeah,
It's the skill. So it may take time, but you have to focus on patience. Just focus on what you can control. That's what I say. Just control what you can control, which are the 8 to 10 hours, could be 12 hours a day that you put into the courses, that you put into your understanding, into the skill. That's the main focus right now. But we're gonna come back in 2 weeks and really see what you're doing. But I'm gonna text you and stuff like that to be like, "Hey, Alex, what you doing today, bro? You studying? You sleeping? Like, what's going on, bro?"
yeah. Please, I need you to do that. Please,
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I got you. I got you. You
yeah, I
st-
need I need that push though. Like I really need to get out my comfort zone, man. Like that shit is killing me, man.
yeah, yeah.
That comfort zone is killing my ass, man. Keep procrastinating. I could have been a much better trading like right now because I started trading before I came to DEFCON though. Like
Uh huh. Yeah.
no, I left it then I was like shit. But it's all good though. Like
Hmm.
I guess everything happened for a reason. But right now, I'm gonna lock in. Like, I gotta have to lock in. I need to, like, it's
Got
a
to.
must.
Yeah. Yeah. Got to, bro. Got to. No
But
excuses.
thank you for, like, joining, coming on. Like,
No, for sure, bro. For sure.
hello.
You my guy, bro. I got you. I got you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that for, like, joining up for, like, I appreciate that.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Is there any way you can share the link to Cuban stuff? I can be able to, like, join to see. Can I use your login?
Yeah, I actually have it through a friend, so let me ask him, and then if he approves, yeah, I'll send over the link.
Thank you so much,
Yeah,
man.
bro. Yeah, for sure, bro. But yeah, 8 to 10 hours. And before we head out, I need you to say one thing. No excuses.
No excuses,
No
man.
excuses. All right, bet.
No excuses, bro. No excuses, man.
Yeah, bro.
But the main thing is there, like, is there anywhere like I can be able to like trade with you live?
Yeah, we can do that once we get to that point. But as of right now, we're focused on the courses as of right now. But you know what? Why not? Why not? If I send you a link or something like that while I trade, I can probably do that. I'm in a trade right now as we speak. But
Okay, okay.
yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. So
Oh,
that's what I'm talking about. Like, if you can do that for me, that'll be much better, though.
yeah.
Like, I can be able to like take a turn with you, as you take it, but like, take this trip with me, though. Like, we make money while I'm still learning.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Yeah, we could. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know if we could do something like that. But yeah, but
Yeah, I
yeah.
mean, hopefully it's not gonna be much boxy or right?
Say it again. Hopefully, it's not what.
I mean, it's not gonna be more work for you though. Like, I mean,
Nah,
doing that for me.
not work for me. Nah. I'm gonna trade how I trade. Simply as that. No matter who's watching me. So yeah, yeah. We could do that just to give you kind of a visual what it's like to get in and out of trades, stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Then I'll be like, okay, like this is what he did though. Like I'm there on my own
Right.
time. I mean, once we get off live, I'm gonna look up the chart and again, like this how this stuff went today. Like I'll go through it again. So that'll be much. I appreciate that. Like if we can do that for me though, like each time you trade, then I can join and see. Then you're gonna be like, take this trade with me. Then I can be able to like get my stuff and take the trade too. You use Trade Locker, right?
Yeah, I use Trade Locker and
Who's
what's this called? Yeah, Trade Locker and
the
TradingView. What's up?
the broker you use?
Broker 24K Markets. I don't know
Is
if
it
you.
good?
I like it. I have no complaints, but I'm not gonna tell you whether you should use it or not. That's something you have to figure it out on yourself. But the course Baby Pips is gonna let you know what different type of brokers are out there because it's different types of brokers depending on how you trade. So you got to keep in mind of that as well.
Baby Pips is gonna. I'm on Baby Pips right now. I'm trying to log in because I think I already have an account with them. So I'm trying to pull
Yeah,
up my other account.
yeah, I'm
I
telling you,
think
bro.
I have all these stuff though. It's just like I'm like today I'll leave it and the next day I'll.
Yep.
But right now, no excuse,
No
man. No fucking
excuses. Yeah.
no excuses, man. I need this. I need this skill, man. Really need this skill, man. Like.
Yeah, bro.
I really need this skill, bro. Like, I don't want to walk, man. Like, I really don't want to walk for no man, bro. Even though I'm gonna walk maybe for a minute, then
Yeah.
head out, do my own, thing, bro. Like, easy, my own goal, man.
Right. Exactly. But the goal is to work for ourselves at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
goal
Yeah.
is to work for ourselves,
Yeah.
man. Use the money we made from there, do other businesses. I'm still pushing.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
my thing, man.
Yeah.
Well,
Definitely.
as the guy, if he's gonna let me in, then okay, I'll be much be happy. I'll appreciate that. I'll appreciate that. Like if he was gonna like do it for me, then I can also watch from there. But if he didn't do it, that's fine too. I have you though. We can do it together. So I
Yeah.
mean, you're trading, then you can like tell me stuff I can do.
Yeah. 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 That's true. We'll make it happen either way. So, but I'll see what I can do. Send you the link over. But we're gonna come back in 2 weeks, see how you've been doing, how you've been performing, how you've been progressing through the learning and gaining of the skill. But you're at a good place right now. I would definitely say that. Definitely at a good place.
Did you take the whole course in Baby Pills?
Did I do what? Take the course?
The whole stuff in Baby Pills?
Did I do the whole course in Baby Pips?
The whole lessons in Baby Pills?
I went through the whole thing, but I didn't like read every single word and stuff like that because I stumbled upon Baby Pips in like my third year. So I already knew most of the things on there. So I didn't go through every single thing. But later on, I stumbled upon it and I was like, dang, they have a lot of good information on here for free. So take advantage of what's free and just run with it.
Yeah.
But what I'm telling you, bro. You gotta go through that whole thing, bro. That's the first step. Go through that whole thing. It's gonna treat you well.
No problem, man.
Yeah, bro.
I appreciate you doing this for me, man.
Nah, for sure, bro. For sure, bro. You got any other questions though? Before I head out.
Nah, no more though. This is all I ask for. If you can do all this for me, then that'll be much better.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got you, bro. But yeah, we'll check back in though.
Okay, thanks, man.
Yeah, bro. I'll see you, bro.
I'll see you, man.
All right, bro.
Okay.
But damn, there it is.